Yo, what's up, man? It's me, Michael. Let's talk about the two myths that most of us believe in. You see, most of us are highly intelligent people, right? We are so educated, smart, intellectual, gorgeous, good-looking people. And most of you guys are much smarter than me, right? Much more educated than me. But however, there are these two myths that most of us operate in as a result that we do not know that it's a myth. Alright, here comes myth number one, is that most of us do not understand the lack of seriousness. You see, and talking about this, I'll begin to tell you whereby the habit of me started smoking, right? And I remember I started smoking a stick a day. You know, I was being very casual with that habit of smoking. So I started off smoking that habit. I smoke one stick a day, and then the next day I resume my casualness, right? And then I smoke the next stick the second day, and then following the third day I resume my casualness again, and then I smoke, and then sooner or later the days becomes the months, and then it soon becomes the year, and long before I know it, I've been smoking over a decade of it. Right, it started off as casually as a stick a day, and then at my prime state I was smoking about 30 sticks a day. How did I get from 1 to 30? Wow, that's a miracle, right? It all started with that one little stick, whereby I did not know being casual upon that activity would result in the devastation. So here's the thing. Looking forward, I can't see the price that I have to pay. Perhaps you guys were smoking for a long time, you guys know the meaning. Or perhaps some of you guys are trying to get into it, right? Trying to test it out. It's just $10 a pack. And everything started off as just this $10 a pack. You see, and then now we proceed to myth number two, is that most people believe that they have to repeat the same thing over and over and over again. They can't change, right? Especially when they are doing it for a very long time, especially like people like us, right? Smokers who have been smoking for over a decade. We believe that we have to keep doing it even though we know it's the wrong thing, right? So what can we do for a change? Well, for a start, let's be serious about those little activities. The casualness of those activities leads to a devastation. It robs us from our health and our wealth. You see, the triple blow: health, wealth, and immediate wealth. So you may think that, hey, it's just $10 a pack. Well, it's just $10 a pack a day. Try looking at that way for over a decade. How much would that cost up to? I will estimate about 40 grand. What could you do with that money? Definitely so much more, right? You can definitely down payment with a house with that. You can buy a car with that. You can do so much more than that casualness in activity. Now let's learn to be more serious in our daily activity. Do not just be so casual about it, cause that casualness leads to casualty, and we all do not want to be a casualty. Now the next thing is, we all, now knowing this fact upon these two myths, now we all have a choice. We either remain the same as we were, or we make decisions to be more serious to make that change. However, humans have this choice. Will we choose to remain the same knowing the fact, or will we choose to make the difference? Alright guys, I'm Michael Tan, and I hope that you guys make the right decision. I'm Michael Tan, and I'll see you guys soon. Hey, what's up, man? It's me, Michael. Alright, thank you for spending the time and quality watching the video. Alright, there's two things you can help me out now. First of all, is to spread among your friends, peers, colleagues, whoever you may find noticeable that they may need some help in this area, right? share them such information, and it's free, right? Share them the information. And secondly is to subscribe so that there'll be more contents coming out, right? I'm Michael Tan, and I hope that you find these videos great.